for sports.
Our high school blitz kicks off with a monster matchup in the OIA's red division tonight. Farrington KAHUKU. Nicholas Akoba stuffing Scotland Smith for safety. 2-zip Red Raiders at halftime. Farrington 44 yards total offense. Later in the third, Alfongo Wiley. That's a tough TD. Major battle on the North Shore. Won by KAHUKU 16-0. Remaining undefeated. 7-0 overall. 5-0 in league play. I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. Those highlights kicked off our high school blitz tonight. One of 7 games on tap, 4 in the OIA's red division, 1 in the OIA white, and 2 in the ILH. A little bit later, the blitz will be joined by our Brandi Higa. But first, let us welcome our JAHMAI Webster. JAHMAI?
Thanks, Robert. That matchup in the OIA's white division you mentioned featured an unbeaten team against this week's online voting winners. As host to our high school blitz earlier tonight on KITV4 News at 6.
We love you, Robert, but we love JAHMAI. Go Riders!
Hey, unbeaten Pearl City getting all they can handle from WAIPAHU. Tafalotu Naya with the block punt, recovered by Unalotu Tautuiaki.
That's right, that special teams play led to this. Mark Bumonglog to Bryson Kelsey. PAT was no good. Marauders led 6-0.
Now, the home team entered the game 4-1. Chargers were 6-0 overall, but WAIPAHU had answers in the first half. Preston Guevara with an INT. That led to a Bumonglog bootleg TD.
Upset special tonight. Marauders passed Pearl City 26-12. Chargers' first loss of the season, but in defeat. Ray Cooper delivered the hit of the night. Bumonglog scrambling, then he got bombed. Cooper, nice guy though, picked him up as well.
Our high school blitz turns to action in the ILH tonight. Private schools with a doubleheader at ALOHA Stadium. The nightcap featured the defending one state champions. Ooh, baby. Oh. Kamehameha versus Punahou. Warriors scored right before halftime. Christian Akana to Tyler Meditz, and he's got some moves. On the back end of that drive, the only score before the break, Kaneko upon White. 23-yard field goal with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Low-scoring final, Buffanblu beaten 9-3. Earlier at the stadium, Pac-5 42-zip over Damien. Wolfpack's first win in ILH play. Monarchs dropped to 0-7 overall.
Homecoming at KAPOLEI tonight. Hurricanes hosting Mililani and getting a big play early. This is major concentration. Trent McKinney's pass knocked free and picked off by Preston Wallace-Williams. Trojans responded though, got it back and scored a touchdown. Made a second trip into the end zone when McKinney connected with Nainoa Pihana. Mililani in a runaway, winning 34-7.
Hey, Robert, call this our 4 Sports special. All the right stuff in there.
Robert and I love to watch Robert Kekala.
All right, girls, he's coming up next. What about me? I got this one. I had Radford. Last few days of rain made the field muddy as heck, but Anai Va'a found his footing early for the Na'ali'i. Scary play here, though. Zach Mauga getting the Rams QB, Micah Ulufale, twisted his right knee. Radford held on, producing a 7-3 W.
And to wrap up our high school blitz highlights tonight, Wanalua at Roosevelt. Dylan Turk to Michael Igami for the Menehune. Finally stopped by Ashton McKay. Same drive, Turk to Charles Spencer, but Rough Riders held off the Menehune 18-0, their second win of the season.
That's it for our high school blitz on Football Friday.
But there's much more tomorrow night.
Saturday's schedule features 5 matchups. The big one, Brandi.
That's right, the big ones in the OIA's red division. Lele'hua 4-1 overall, 4-0 in conference, host Waianae, and Kailua 4-1 in league, they host Castle.
And in the OIA's white division tomorrow night, Menehune versus KAHUKU at Kaiser. Mustangs 3-2 overall and in conference. And winless Kalani takes on McKinley at Roosevelt.
One other matchup in the OIA white tomorrow night, Bulldogs Golden Hawks on the west side. Wailua, 2-5 overall, 2-4 in league play, visits 0-6 Nanakuli. That's it for our high school blitz. To my Webster, Brandi Higa, much mahalo.
Shoots.